Hi, second graders. Mrs. Shook here. Grade 2 Skills. We're in Unit 3, Lesson 7. Our learning goals for today. Read and write words with the O sound, spelled O-A, O-E, and O-space-E. And unscramble sentences to identify the nouns in each sentence. Okay, so here is again our O tree with O-A, coat and road, O, like open and sew, O-E, like goes and hoe, and O-space-E, like poke and home. Our new sound spelling for today, O-A, like in the word boat. Here's the sound spelling card on the screen. If you look at the power bar, you'll see that it's very small. This is not the most common spelling, but if you see O-A together, it'll probably say O, and if you hear the O sound, it may be spelled O-A. Like in the words oak, float, coal, loaf, goal, and goat. Usually this is found in the middle of a word, but like in oak, it can be found in the beginning. Our other sound spelling is O-E, like in the word toe. This is a very small power bar, and it's not definitely not the most common, but if you hear O, it may be spelled O-E. Like in the word goes, doe, which is a female deer, foe, tornadoes, hoe, and Joe. Here is our chart for the sound spelling for O with the O-A and O-E that we looked at today. If you have your own chart, you can go ahead and color those two in green. Now for some chaining. Again, this is when we have a word and we're changing out or either adding or subtracting one letter at a time to make a new word. So here we have oak, to oat, to moat, boat. Go ahead and read the words with me if you aren't already. Bat, so we took away an O from boats, and we made it bat. Bad, lad, load, road, and toad. Our next list. Hop, add an E, you get hope. Remember the O and the E are going to work together to make the O sound. Mope, mop, lop, lope, slope, slip, slice, slick. Okay, in our activity sheet for today, another word sort. Sort the words by their spellings. Write the words with the O sound under O-A, like load, with O spelling O-E under doe, and the O-space-E under home. So look through the 5 lists of words. There's toes, hoe, tiptoe, poke, choke, tote, joe, doze, boat, coast, road, loading, goes, foe, vote, float, coat, toenail, coach, and hope. At the bottom, use one word from each list to make a sentence. Don't forget to also circle the letters that are making the O sound in each word. Okay, for our language section, in front of you there are various words that need to be rearranged to make a sentence. Remember, sentences have more than one word, there's nouns in them, things are happening. So look at the sentence that's all scrambled up, the words on the screen. Had, ball, park, the, playing, Sam, fun, at. Think for a minute and try to figure out how you could reword these to make a full, complete sentence. When you're ready, go ahead and continue playing. If you need more time, just pause the video. Sam had fun playing ball at the park. Our next sentence. Same thing, you're going to rearrange the words to fix the sentence. Pink, painted, Jane, the, green, vase, and. Again, think for a minute. If you need more time, pause the video, and when you're ready, continue to the answer. Jane painted the vase green and pink. You could also write Jane painted the vase pink and green. Okay, in those two sentences, there were many nouns. A noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So let's look at some of the nouns that were in the story, or in the sentences. See how many you can remember. Sam and Jane were the two people, and they are capital letters. They are someone's name, which means they are proper nouns. The place, park, and the thing. There was a vase and a ball. Okay, on this sentence, read the sentence and find all three of the nouns. Remember, people, places, and things. Okay, here's the answer. Girl, ball, and game. Girl is a person. The game can either be a thing or a place. And the ball is the thing. Okay, 7.2 activity page. You're going to read each sentence. On the side, in parentheses, is a number. That number tells you how many nouns are in that sentence. So the sentence we just completed had 3 nouns. The sentence number 1, for example, has 3 nouns. Number 2 and number 5 have 2, and 3 and 4 also have 3. Once you've read the sentence, circle the 3 nouns, or 2 nouns, circle the nouns in your sentence, and at the bottom, write them in their correct category. So for example, number 1, the baker made a cake at his shop. We have baker, cake, and shop. Baker is a person, the shop is a place, and the cake is a thing. Continue doing that with your sheet. And if you don't have your sheet, complete Google Forms Unit 3 for Lesson 7. Great work today, and I'll see you tomorrow.